All right. So when we last left off, Cameron put up Jag and Blue, and Blue did absolutely nothing to stay in this house. And the whole week, she just laid around and had sex with Jared. Disgusting. And let's talk about some of the bad gameplay throughout the week. So, Blue was the number one worst player of the week. She literally just stayed in the room with Jared the whole time, didn't even campaign. So that was the first bad player. Then Cameron himself, by even putting up Jag and Blue instead of trying to take a shot at the other side of the house, he's trying to appease them by, showing his loyalty to them. And the first chance they get, they going after him. But we'll talk about that later. Then you had, let's see, who else you had? You had Felicia. Oh man, Felicia was playing a beautiful game until this week came. I have no idea why she would ever say anything bad to anyone in the house about Felicia, about Siri. And she told it to the worst person she could have possibly told. She told Jared about her bad feelings about Siri. And I have no idea. Like, she was playing a very, very good game until then. But you know how it is, she don't know that they're mother and son. So she thought she was, trying to build other relationships outside of Sari, and she should have just went to another woman, like Bowie or something, because Bowie has nobody for real. You go to Bowie, you could have, built that relationship up just like Siri did with Izzy. So you would have had somebody outside of, that core four that they have with, Felicia, Siri, Izzy, and Jared. So she would have had a +1 outside of them, but she messed up. She didn't do that. So Corey has messed up his game. Messing with America, he has messed up his game. He was one of my favorites to win this thing until now. Him spending all night with America, night in and night out, has messed his game up by not allowing him to see the other relationships that has formed over the past week. So now he's out of the loop. Nobody's bringing him information. Nobody's really talking to him. They're completely out of the loop. So fast forward to Thursday night eviction. They had this mystery thing that that America voted for 4 people to receive, like to have a chance to receive. And the players were, I think, Jag, Sari, Matt, and it was one more person. It was Jag, Sari, Matt, and I believe Corey. Well, Matt ended up winning it. And he has this conversation with Sari. This has elevated Matt from a middle of the pack player to one of my top people to, make it to jury and potentially win this game. He, unbeknownst to anyone else, he wins this power to save somebody from elimination. And he goes to talk to Sari. And he lets Sari know that he has it. And he plans on saving Jag. And Sari is like, yeah, do that. That would make the most sense, because all along she wanted Jag to stay over Blue anyway. But she gave in to Jared's demands and decided to help keep Blue in the house. So we get to eviction, the eviction night, and Jag loses a 10-0 vote. You look at Cameron's face. Cameron was so happy, about to grab the boy bags and everything, and they're like, "Nope, a secret power was played, and it saves Jag from elimination." So he's saved. So Cameron and Cameron and Red are like, "Oh my God, we just messed up." So you know, episode goes off. Then they have the HOH game, and Jarrett wins this game. And oh my God, him and Blue are going to be in that room doing some disgusting stuff all week long. So we just brace ourselves. It's going to be a boring week. So, he probably, going to do whatever Sari wants him to do. And so far, that's exactly what he has done. He's put Cameron and Red on the block. Hopefully, one of them guys win it, take themselves off the block. But now you have this situation where Jag is going around trying to find out why he was voted out instead of, like taking it with a grain of salt and moving on because he's saved. And he's pressing everybody. He pressed Sari, and Sari is like, "Look, let me just stop you right here and tell you who did this to you." She blames it on Corey in America, mainly America. Bad strategy. He knows for a fact that America has no power to get 10 people to vote him out. He knows that for a fact. So she messed up. So, Jag has to pull back, though, because he can't, keep trying to figure this out. He can't keep investigating and interrogating people trying to figure this out. He got a pretty good idea of what happened. Him and Blue because he talked to Blue, and Blue was like, "Yeah, I think this was a bigger group that did this, and they just trying to pin it on America and Corey." He's like, Jag, and then Jag started putting some stuff together. He was like, "Well, maybe." Because it seemed like they want to pin it on America more than they want to pin it on Corey. Maybe they're working with Corey as well, which they are. And, just trying to get rid of, they're just trying to get rid of America before they get rid of Corey because he's an ally to them. So, Jag has to stop that. It's going to be interesting to see today who wins the power of veto. That's going to be pretty interesting. If Cameron or Red can pull themselves down, be interested to see if Jarrett puts up Izzy or he puts up America. That's going to be real interesting to see. So the game is heating up. So I'm going to do more blogs in the next coming days because it has been boring up until now. It's about to get interesting because people have to show their hand now. And this is the last elimination before jury. So, yeah, it's going to heat up. As soon as they announce that the next person is going to jury, it's going to heat up fast. And you're going to see people really playing the game better than they have been. That's all I have for now. Like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.